We're live. We're coming to you live. Whoop, live. Mercy, can you go get the something tablet or something? Put those on mine and yours, I guess. Welcome back to check out the Rileys. We had a little bit of time before we got to go get the kids, and I'm uploading a video that we made yesterday. Um, a local farmer down the way here, down at the end of the road. But he has some rice fields, and usually we see the caribou working these fields up. But he must this guy either owns a tractor or he hired a tractor to come in there and work up the fields. So it was the first time that I got to see uh, that close a tractor in the rice fields. Interesting. And then there was a caribou in the background that was eating, and there was a bunch of birds and stuff. But it was kind of cool to watch um, the guy working the fields up. There was a few different guys there, caribou and a bunch of ducks, and even other people would stop and watch while I was sitting there. Here I am, a foreigner. Whoa, this is interesting. But even some of the Filipinos would stop and watch. So maybe they're like, well, what is he looking at? Let's check it out. Let's see what's so interesting. So that's the video that we are uploading right now. So, but anyways, welcome to check out the Rileys. It is about 2 o'clock, about 10 to 2 here, and we'll have to go get the kids here in a little bit again. So I just wanted to come online and see if anybody wanted the yap. It's about 1 a.m. back in Indiana where I'm from. Earlier I had friends on here that I grew up with. So you never know who you might catch. Yesterday I had my son on here, my number one son. Well, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that we're uploading a new video. And it should be a pretty good video. If you like seeing the way they do stuff here in any way. So, but they are farmers and they can do some pretty cool here. But these are some rice fields that are down the street from us, down at the end of the road, and on our way back and forth home from school, or just about everywhere we go, I guess. Um, but we just wanted to share, let you guys see what we see. When I see something cool, I want to get it on captured. That way we can share it with you guys. But if anybody's out there, feel free to say hi. Um, we love thumbs up. If you want to give us a old thumbs up, that lets everybody know that we are a safe Um, Safe place to come talk. Yeah. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for all the thumbs up, all the love. We appreciate you guys. My beautiful wife is in the house somewhere. I lost track of where she ran to. I think she might have ran into our bedroom. But honestly, she was here. That's why you see her picture as the picture before in the live stream, before you come into the live stream. It's a hot one today. That's why I'm sitting here with the lights off. Hope this night vision is doing. It's no night vision. I'm just joking. But there's enough light coming in from outside. I think you can see me pretty decent. But if anyone's having trouble seeing me, let me know. I can flip on some lights. Just sitting here with the fan on, trying to get cooled down a little bit. But anyways, welcome to our channel. We are about 3,000 hours away from getting cheddar. We are about a million miles away. No, we're actually doing pretty good with our subscribers. We're gaining daily, so that's always good. Sometimes we take a couple steps back and then we go forward. And we appreciate any love or support. It is free to chat with us. We don't charge you anything. Um, it is a open forum. You don't have to just talk about rice farming today. So whatever you might want to talk about, come aboard and, and just say hi or howdy or whatever you say in your neck of the woods, and just kind of go from there. We are coming to you live from Mindanao, Philippines. South Cotabato is the name of the town, and let's see, South Cotabato is the name of the town, and or I'm sorry, the main name of the state, and Coronadal City is the city we're in. It's also known as Marbel, and we're about an hour away from General Santos City, also known as Jinsan. So you got all these different names for the same town, the same area. What would you guys like to talk about today? Come on aboard. It's about an hour, a little less than that. Gotta go get the kids. Hey, caveman, how is it there in Kentucky, my friend? Thank you. Appreciate you swinging by. It's about 1 o'clock over there. Hey, appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just chilling over here right now. The kids will get off school in about an hour, and I got to go pick them up, or my wife will, or something. But thought I'd jump on here and do a little lesson. Try to grow. Try to get those hours. Uh, well, any of my background ninjas, if you guys haven't visited Caveman's site there or channel, you need to jump on board. He shows love. He gives it back. Um, so go check him out. Ring his bell and learn some stuff. I go to his channel and learn. He got a beautiful doggy there the other day. I was on his channel. I think he was live streaming it. So appreciate it anytime, friend, that you swing by and give us a shout. It's kind of quiet right now. Usually it's not quiet here. But right now, for some reason, it is quiet. The dogs aren't barking. The roosters aren't crowing. The kids are in school. Almost makes me want to take an old nap. Yeah. Think it looks dark in here? Maybe that's why I feel like a nap. Let there be light. Merce, why is it so quiet? Yeah. I mean, I know the kids aren't here.
I'm kind of scared.
But the
What you just said.
it's quiet, right? So the kids aren't here. The dogs aren't barking. The roosters and stuff
I
aren't.
should have said 2 o'clock. Last time, interview, I said 2 o'clock, and they're all
Really?
with noise. And Mama was here, and Papa was still here. Man, because I assumed the first time 2 o'clock they're not here. Now it's 2.
It's quiet. Why don't you message them and see if they can talk to you now? They message you on the phone, right?
It's a reminder.
I thought maybe you can message them back, tell them you're available if they are. I'm just throwing out a suggestion. You don't have to. You don't have to take my advice. Women never do. Uh, welcome to check out the Rileys. We're sitting here in the beautiful, hot Philippines, and the sun is just a baking today. Probably about 92 ish. I don't know officially what the temp is, but my sweat level is kind of high, so I'll say 92. Anytime I can take my hand and slick back my hair, that's it's warm. I got this fan on me. Got the Amazon shirt going. Half a smile. My beautiful bride running around. She's about to go in the bedroom, make noise with the hair dryer. We have hair all over the bedroom again. So what's cracking? Big Mackin'. Uh-oh. You guys don't want me singing. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody else came on. Check out the Rileys. Welcomes you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on and talk to us if you like. It's free. I don't charge a thing. Mercury 3. Hello, my friend. How are you doing on this beautiful day? Guess it's not day over there, though, is it? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's for a little. All of it helps. Appreciate the thumbs up. Looks like you threw that up as well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I was just talking a little bit about a video that I got. It's uploading right now, but it is a video about the farmer down at the end of the road here, and it was the first time I ever seen a tractor tilling a rice field here. So I thought I'd share that with everybody today. Oh, the huge storm hasn't hit yet, eh? Yeah, I know you spoke about it last time. There was a big one coming. So they say Michigan is a oven mitt or a glove or whatever. Um, so you're up here somewhere. Yeah, it's yeah, he's plowing up that field down there, and they're preparing it for the rice. So it's already wet, and they're just pushing under all the stuff that's grown there and getting it ready. Top by the fingers. All right. I thought that's what you said, that you were up by the border there. I went up and spent a weekend. It's been a few years back now, but they're Cadillac, Michigan. What a, what a cool name. Since Michigan is the home of all the big car companies and stuff, or was anyways. I don't know if they're all still there, but yeah. But yeah, the farmer. I don't know if it's his tractor or if he rented it. A lot of people just rent the tractor to come to them and do stuff, but the farmer was having it tilled up, and this tractor had these wheel. It had the normal wheels, but then it had that you see on the back of a boat, uh, turn in or whatever. Um, You'll see in the video there. It's kind of neat looking. I guess it was to give it extra support when it was trying to get through the water and everything. So yeah, Cadillac is below you. Yeah, I know I didn't go all the way to the top. It was I believe a prop is what they pull behind, right? That's what was doing the tilling. I call it tilling. I'm not exactly for sure if that's what they would call it, but it was turning over whatever was growing in the field. My dad has a tiller, a push one, but that is not what this was. It was a full size tractor. Yeah, there was a. Typically, you see when they're working up the field, you only see like a caribou and a guy behind it, and that's what's tilling the field for most rice fields. But this one was different. I seen that tractor there. I was like, let's stop and check it out. Yeah, it was the first time I seen a tractor doing it. Now I've seen a tractor in fields here before, but it's never been in a rice field. Because the rice field is a big pond, if you will. So yeah, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so that will be coming up here after a while. It'll be posted. I have it downloading, and just like everything here, it takes a while. Nothing's too fast in the Philippines. Yep. There's a rainbow too, and a caribou watching. So it was really pretty neat. I was trying to find. Uh-oh. Trying to find out why my laptop wants to be goofy. But I think anytime that you have somebody mess with your laptop, it always comes back acting weird. At least that's my opinion. Yep, very slower pace. So yours has been acting up too, huh? Yeah, my wife has to do like a. She needs to talk to somebody here after a while in another country. So they're kind of Skyping. And it's supposed to be at about 4 o'clock. And the computers are already acting up. The internet is being goofy. So she's a little bit worried that it's going to mess up too bad. All right, Mercury 3, we appreciate you for stopping in. Appreciate the love, the thumbs up, all the good stuff. Thank you for staying, and have a Have a good rest. We'll see you soon, my friend. And check out that video once I get it posted here in a few minutes. I think it's almost ready. And that should do it. So, yep, we got it posted. It is posted with the mosted. Oh, it's okay that you missed me. We were just having a old little chat there this morning till my breakfast was done. Thank you, thank you. You have a great night. We appreciate you stopping in for any amount of time. And everybody that's on, if you haven't said hi to us yet, please feel free to do so. We're just talking about the new video that I just posted. It should be up there. I just clicked over and posted it up there. So we seen a farmer who was working on his field, and we thought we'd share that. This is the first time I ever seen a tractor in a rice field here. So anytime I see something new or see something that I'm not used to seeing, I try to video it so I can share it with my friends. So yep, all my friends. We like to share all the different stuff of the Philippines with you. That's how I try to stay hydrated. Gotta have one of these big jugs of water with me all the time. My wife's channel just put up a video earlier too. So if you haven't checked that out, Married a Foreigner in the Philippines is the hostess with the mostest. Sorry about hitting that. Trying to get comfortable and hit the laptop. Hello, hello, hello. We are coming to you live from Mindanao, Philippines. Sometimes I forget to look at that dot, and I'm always like looking at myself. So, but when you're this beautiful, what can I say? You people that been to the Philippines knows about that. So you do a wacky picture. Welcome, welcome, welcome to check out the Rileys, home of the brave, where the deer and the antelope play. FSA. Let's see. What is the sales tax? It looks like on the sales tax, $113.82 was the sales tax on that. And that's pesos. 13 pesos, 0.82. So pretty low. But I need to be schooled more on how to do their sales tax stuff. So here is the wire that my wife has for uploading videos from the camcorder. So we're going to set that over there. Here's the wire she bought. Network wire, and it's a long one. So it's a 30M. So it cost at Octagon. It cost 529 pesos. No, I don't. Kyle Jin channel. Don't know what you're talking about, my friend. But welcome to our channel. We are streaming live from the Philippines. So this is showing a okay, so they're going to end YouTube in 2020. Okie dokie. Thanks for the warning. But till then, I'll still be using it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We are check out the Rileys, my beautiful wife and I, and then our kids are on here as well. Typically not live streaming, but you know what I'm saying. We are live here in the Philippines. Where might you be talking to us from? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you subscribing. We always welcome our new subscribers. Hopefully you enjoy our channel and our content. Kyle Jin, where are you coming to us from, my friend? Hold on a second, I'll put my glasses back on. I am a Filipino. Okay. Well, I'm becoming a Filipino. How's that? So, are you a Filipino here in the Philippines, or are you working outside the country, or what's your story, my friend? We're down here in Mindanao. Hey, the real Joey B is in the house. What's up, Joey? Greetings from Mars today. So you're on Mars today? Uh, that must took a minute to get there. Unless you got one of those new Tesla trucks. They're so fast you can get there quick, quickity fast. Earlier, I was talking about the farmer down here at the end of the street. He was out there having his rice fields tilled up. It's the first time I ever seen him use tillers to do it. Yeah, the rice fields just down the street from us. There's a rice field. Here the zoning's a lot different than back in America. You'd have different areas for different zones and stuff. Here it's just you have a neighborhood and bam, there's a rice field. There's a gas station in our neighborhood now, and there's two doors down. There's like a little apartment. So it's never can tell what's going on. I think there's a hotel back here too in the neighborhood. So yeah, we were on our way to get the kids yesterday, and we seen that farmer plowing his field. Usually they got the caribou out there and they're plowing, and next, you know, but this time it was a tractor. It was an actual tractor that was pulling like a tiller type of deal. So Joey B, it must be pretty late over there. You staying up late tonight, my friend? The other day, Joey, I was looking for you to pop on here. There's two single Filipino women who were looking. They were on here with me the other day. I was like, "Where's Joey B at when we need him?" One of them we talk to all the time. Yes, it's hilly. We kind of live in a valley. The city is, but we live on an island that is it's a volcano here. So we have a lot of mountains, a lot of you know hollers, rough roads that you got to go down and stuff. So a lot of the vehicles that you'll see here are four by fours, especially the trucks and different things. The SUV that I drive though right now is not a four by four. It's just a little. It's I drive a Ford here, In America, I drove foreign cars, and here I drive a Ford, which is a foreign car here. Everything's foreign here though, because they don't make any cars. But yeah, I have a little Ford that I drive. The name of it, they call it a Echo Sport. So it reminds me of like a little Toyota Rav4 or whatever. But a lot of people drive 4x4 or something. Kind of helps out when you're going through all the crazy stuff. Kyle G or Kyle Glenn channel. Are you still with us? How many people on the island? Well, I live on a very large island, um, and I have no idea how many are on this island. Over here in the Philippines, there's 7,770 some islands that make up the Philippines. Not all of them are habitable, but yeah, there's a lot of different islands and a lot of people on these islands. Here in the town that I live in, though, it has a population of about 150 to 175 thousand people in this area that would be considered to be part of the city here. We're in the capital city of South Cotabato, which is like a state. Um, as far as how close I am, I can go to a beach in about an hour drive. I am closer to water than that, but I can't get to it. Um, so we're closer to the mountain part, but the way they have the roads laid out, you got to go. It takes me about an hour to get to a beach or anything like that from this house. Our other house that we own down in Davao, we're about 5 minutes from the nearest beach, maybe 10 if there's traffic. But you know how they say, as a crow flies, I'd probably be, you know, 30 minutes to the water from here. You just can't drive that way though. So we're probably about 30 minutes from the closest volcano too. So one of these days I'm gonna have to stop on the side of the road and show the volcano that we got right here by us. Audie, hi. Welcome back. Welcome back, our friend. I posted a new video a while ago about a rice farmer tilling up his rice fields. So you guys check that out later on. My wife on her channel also, uh, she also posted a video today. So go show it some love. It's on Married a Foreigner in the Philippines. Besides the McDonald's, any other American things here? Yep, there is American American restaurants, but they're all, you know, everything's twisted a little bit, so it's all Filipino style, if you will. So, like at McDonald's, you get you order a value meal. It comes with rice, so um, and you can get chicken there, like regular chicken. I think you get spaghetti there as well. So we got Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's a Pizza Hut. The Kentucky Fried Chicken's in the mall. There's a Pizza Hut in the mall. There's a Dunkin' Donuts over here. And what else? Yeah, those are the ones I can think of right now that is in this town. But on this island, there's more things. We have a like down in Davao, there is Burger King and yeah, 7-Elevens are everywhere. But those are kind of, I don't know where those originated. By the looks of things, you'd think they is from India, but I don't know where they actually came from. So yeah, 7-Elevens. We got there's a at one of the malls. There's a T TGIF that I ate at before. There's a I don't know if we had the exact name, but there's a pancake house that serves American food and stuff, and those those are in some of the malls down there. Well, I seen it in Jinsan and in Davao. But yeah, there's a Burger King as well. So those are the ones that I can remember seeing. It's kind of funny, you see places that are similar. Like there's a gas station here. Its name is Flying V. So it's like the Flying J gas stations, truck stops and stuff, but they call it a Flying V here. Same colors. I mean, it looks like the same logo and everything, except for the J is turned into a V. So I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, they got Shell stations too, gas stations. As always, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, can I buy a daily driver car for 1,500? I, I'm gonna say you're talking about $1,500 American or less. Um, to this point, up to now, I have not seen anything that is uh, good enough to be a daily driver for that cheap. Um, you definitely can get a nice, um, you can get a nice moped, motorcycle deal. You can get on a nice one of those for around that. But yeah, not a car that I've seen. Now, as I look into it more, I'll let you know if I see something. But the cheapest that I've seen for an everyday driver since I've been here was around a $3,000 mark. Yeah. Is there a primary industry here? Um, no, because everywhere they do different things. So, farming is pretty popular no matter where you are in the country. But there's not like a one thing that this is what they're known for. So it's like the different areas, different islands adapt to different stuff. Some of them could be a tourist spot, some of them farming, some of them different types of industry. And your friends,
Hmm?
your students, just
Hello. Hey, Kanagat. Hey, the real Joey B and
just
Abdi.
they're all talking to me today. Your student just arrived. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Mercy, do you think there's a primary industry in the Philippines?
What's that?
Like, is there something that the Philippines is known for, either producing or doing, or
They're
like a
known
gem?
for the Marikina shoes.
I'm sorry, Joey B. I'm sorry.
I don't know what they're known of. Primary.
Like maybe
The
telemarketing,
like call center.
call centers. Yeah, Joey B. There's a lot of call centers in all your major towns. They'll have call centers. So, like, you're there in America and you call Sprint, you're talking to somebody in the Philippines a lot of times. If you call Bank One, you're talking to somebody in the
Okay.
Philippines. Yeah, a lot of the islands, yes, a lot of fishing, etc. Some of the islands, though, are would be smaller where they wouldn't have like a huge port. I don't know if you've seen our video the other day. We went down to Jinsan, which is about an hour away, the closest water to us, or closest place, and we
Yeah.
looked at they were unloading the fish boats. So that place is known for tuna. A lot of the tuna that comes into the Philippines is gotten there and brung in. So there's a lot of fish farms and all kinds of stuff like that. Thank you guys for all the love, all the thumbs up. We appreciate you as always. We got that video uploaded a while ago. It's of the rice farming. So there's a lot of different farming here too. From they do piggery, they'll have a duckery, they'll have corn farm, they'll have mango farms, just all kinds of different farms that they have. The family farming that Mercy's family is involved in, it is they mostly do um, palm oil and mangoes and stuff like that. Sorry, she's fast. She jumped up and ran for something. What do you primarily eat? Chicken, fish. What about beef? Beef is a rare thing here. I have not had a good steak since I've been here. I am told that there is a steak place over here, and we might go here in the next couple days. for Thanksgiving. I haven't talked to my wife about that yet, but that's kind of a thought that I had. So I haven't had steak really. Beef is not that popular here. So mostly you're going to see pork, chicken, and fish. And that's what I eat daily. Typically some type of fish and rice and or chicken and rice. Yesterday I did have a baby back rib and rice. And today I had some kind of meat in a can. I don't even know if my wife knows what it is. But she cooks it up with eggs and adds it to the rice, and there we were eating breakfast. But thank you guys for coming on and checking out the Rileys. Hopefully, you guys will take time and check out that our latest video about the farming there, the rice farmer that's down the road, the old man down the road. I don't know if he's old. I'm just singing that. So I got to get with my wife and see what we're going to do about getting the kids. Mercer Jinjin. Sorry about the yawn. Oh man, it's way past waking up time. Merce. She told me just a second. Oh, is that right? Huh.
What?
What are we gonna do about the kids?
We can go.
Read the last two. Who's going?
Oh, what Wagyu is getting big here, too similar to food. That since you moved there, any changes healthy wise, better food?
Um, the health wise, I am eating better stuff. I don't. I don't hit up the fast food restaurants as much. And the portions here are a lot smaller. So I don't eat nearly as much as I did. You said you're going or I'm going? So my wife says she's going to go get the kids so I could hang out a while better. Yeah, they're the freshness of it here too. It seems like it's a lot quicker from harvest to my plate. So the video is taking a while to get there. That's weird. Sorry if we're lagging bad too. It's uh it's coming on 3 o'clock. It's 2:48 right now. sometimes we'll get worse internet the later in the day it gets because people get off work or whatever and they'll get on the internet and uses all our good juice. Uh, Let me look over at the. Let's see what was going on with the rice farming in the Philippines. See if anybody's been able to. Yeah, but you're gonna take that, right? But but you know, you can't have multiple on one channel. Right?
It's not.
See, subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah, two people have already seen the rice farming in the Philippines. It says I got comments too, but I can't see that yet. So at least it's there if you guys want to check it out. Of course, once you leave here or whatever. Again, my beautiful bride is going to go get the kids, and I get to stay. So ask any questions you like. I will try to give my opinion.
Canada, they have questions.
Canada.
Ano?
How you say his name?
Na.
Kanaga. Kanagan. Got. Yeah. I call him KT. Did you hear that, my friend KT? Mercy said you might have some questions. Not exactly for sure. My wife left and left the door open. But anyways, welcome back to check out the Rileys. We're here in the Philippines, Mindanao. Sorry, I always look out through there. That's the front window there, so I can see out, see what Mercy's doing. But she's driving away. Or trying to drive away. Yeah. We have a visitor that is in our house down in Davao, and she or he and she. It's a guy meeting his girlfriend here, so he's staying here for 4 or 5 days in our bed and not bed and breakfast Airbnb down in Davao there. So yep, Aldi, Abdi. Sorry if I heck up your name. I am horrible. And as far as health things, one of the things I wanted to change was my uh, diet and different things that I did. I have been losing weight, but I have not been focusing on it on the channel other than giving some health updates. I have a lot of different things wrong with me, and talking about all that crap is making me sound like I'm a dead man walking. So I never really focus on it too bad. I just touch on it a little bit. Hey, no problem, my friend. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my wife, she just left to go get the kids. So typically, it's about a 15-minute, get over there, get the kids, get back kind of thing. But you just never know. My wife get over there, and next thing you know, she's talking to somebody, and she'll be back in 2 hours. So, but you just never know about her. Let's see. As far as the cost of a decent house, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom house in the area that I live, or in the area that our house that we own is in. There's a little bit of a difference there, but the house, you can rent the house here. Um, I would say for a 3 bedroom decent house would be about $400 or $500, just depending on where you are. If you get more toward a popular area, and as you've seen in my video that talk that I had this morning in Dumaguete, a guy had a 1 bedroom apartment, and he was paying $400 for that 1 bedroom apartment. However, I have a video on here where a 2 bedroom apartment had a CR in it. CR is what they call the restroom, and but it did not have air conditioner. Um, Rented for 60 American dollars. So it's just depending on where you are and stuff. Where did you meet your wife? Well, we originally met on a Christian friend site. It was Meet Christian Friends for Free site or something to that effect. But I was new to getting on the internet, and I wasn't in dating groups or anything like that. But I met her, and she told me how to chat, how to go to Skype or Yahoo Messenger or whatever, and we talked from there, and I ended up getting married to her about 6 months later. So she has a video on her channel called "Married a Foreigner in the Philippines," where she talks about how we met and how I came over and married her and all that stuff. Joey B, I was never very much a person that got online or messed with the computer back. We've been married almost 9 years now, and I had been through a divorce and stuff, and I wasn't looking at the time. I was just trying to find like friends and stuff, people to talk to, and I ended up finding mercy, and it led into more than talking. So, but as I always say, the best place to meet somebody is somebody refer you to somebody. My wife has hooked up 4 or 5 different couples for marriage already, and a couple more that are working on it. So she's pretty good at the matchmaking thing. Uh, yeah, Davao City is the city that we have a house in that we rent out for on on Airbnb. The Yeah, everybody's a dead person walking, right? Buying. Well, first of all, here in the Philippines, a foreigner cannot buy any kind of property. You can lease property, but you cannot buy property. So anything that I have is in my wife's name here. If something happened where we separated, I would not even have a possibility of getting anything from that property. And so, foreigners, no buying property in the Philippines. Your wife, if you marry one, can have property, but be careful. Um, just know it up front that you will not have any rights to any property here in the Philippines. Where do I live from Davao? We live about 4 hour drive time from Davao, from where our house is. Um, if you look at the Google Maps, it's gonna the way we have to travel to get to Davao is ridiculous. It's almost like we go down to Jinsan and then we have to go back up and over to get to Davao, which you have to go through these mountains and around. We kind of hover the ocean there for a while, but a couple different places, but it's not a straight shoot whatsoever. So we're about a 4 hour drive time to Davao. But Davao is a very, very good city. Foreigners, if they're coming here, I'll suggest every time go to Davao, because that's where their president was from, and he cleaned up the city. He made the city so it's a lot safer for foreigners, and you're not going to you won't have any trouble there. There's a lot of other foreigners. You'll blend right in. Nobody will look at you crazy. Now, if you live where I do here, every time I go out, everybody looks at me, like, ooh, what's this guy? What's up with this guy? Except for the people, where I come and go from a lot, then they're used to me. But other than that, I had I had some teenagers today walking by me yelling, "Hey, Santa Claus!" So, but no big deal. So, um, as far as buying a house here in the Philippines, the best thing that I could suggest is, you know, once you decide to live here, if you're married to a Filipino, find out the area that she's going to be in. You can have a house built to Westerner Westerner comforts. It's not going to be exactly the same as, say a house in America. Most of the houses are cedar block here and concrete. Um, but you're looking at a basic small house is going to be, with the lot you're going to spend, $30,000 for American dollars, and you can keep going from there depending on how fancy you want it. I've seen houses uh, be in the 5 million peso range, um, and from there, so just depending on what you're looking. We're trying to get together with a realtor here so we can go look at some houses that are for sale, so we're able to show them to people a little better in our area and the cities around us as well. Have I been to Manila? Yes, I've been to Manila many a time. I am not a fan of Manila though, Joey B. Manila, Manila, the way that it is made, the design of Manila, it, it was made to hold about a million people, and there's probably about 4 to 6 million people in that city and surrounding there. So if you know what happens when you have a overpopulation in any area, it is just a madhouse that I personally cannot handle for any length of time. Um, yeah, I can't take that many people piled on each other. I was amazed when I was first in Manila by the amount of homelessness, people living on the street, and you know, we I seen homelessness back in Indiana where I'm from, but it's nothing compared to what they are here. It's kids, you know, they have a piece of cardboard and that's theirs. That's where they sleep. That's where they are. Right in the middle of the street, they'll have a place that they've made their own, if you will, and that's their spot. Wow, so it's very costly there. 200K, that's American 200,000. Yeah, you for 200,000 here, you can have a very nice house. So yeah, it looks like it from a girl that you chat with. Worry about her. Yeah, it's Manila is it's not a good place. I mean a lot of let me take that back. It's not a good place for somebody like me to live. Um, We have a friend that lives there, what we call a Nino, somebody that's older than us, like a godfather and godmother. They live in the outskirts of Manila, so we stayed with them for a little while there. And the traffic is crazy. The By the river that they have by their house, there's an entire village set up just on the bank of the river. It's like those shanty houses that people just build it out of whatever they got to have a place, and it's like a whole town. And while I was there, um, an area of that caught on fire, so it was just burning everybody's stuff right up. I I, I was on. We were on our way to travel out of there, so I never heard kind of what had happened, but I had also heard about major flooding coming through there and just wiping those people out, killing thousands of people at one given wave of the water. So it is crazy town, my friend. Now they're doing things to try to make it better and all that stuff, but unfortunately, you have to pretty much go to Manila to come into the country because of that's the international airport. They say the airport in Davao is also international, but it's hard to find a flight um, that flies through there. Yeah, I think I'm very close to the equator there. You probably, if you got that Google map up, you can see where it is. And if you look and you see Davao, we're going to be just north of that, so you'll see exactly where we are. But it's very hot here, and very tropical. So that's usually what you get on the equator there. I think the equator is south of us, but not too far. When we take our visa run this year, we're not 100% where we're going to go yet. We talked about going to Thailand, um, but we'll see where we end up. We have to make that run in March. I have to leave the country for at least a 24-hour period, and then I can come back in with my wife. Yes, if we go to Manila, we would fly there, and typically it takes about 2 hours to get there, maybe two and a half, depending. But yeah, we would fly there. There is a way that you can drive, but it would take days to get there. We just drove up to the middle part of the islands. You have to go up, catch a ferry, drive to one island, cross that island in your car, and then catch another ferry, and then go to the next island. And that's kind of how you can ferry hop. Killing it in Cali. Welcome, 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 our friend. Welcome to check out the Rileys. What part of Cali are you in, my friend? Hold on just a second. My wife just got back. She's honking at me. I'm back. So you're in LA. How are you doing? We're good. So you're chatting with a friend from Manila, training to be a travel agent. Yeah.
And they're still there.
Joey B is talking to me. Killing it in Cali TV is here.
Wow.
Abdi is well, he was here. I'm not sure if he's still. And hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that, my friend. And we'll do the same back. So my wife just got home with the kids from school. So my quiet, peaceful area is there's my number 3 son, number 2 son. You heard him whining when he went by.
That's number 4.
Yeah, we vlog about our main thing is we moved from Indiana, USA. There's number 4 there. Indiana, USA to Mindanao, Philippines. So we moved from a first world country to a third world country, and here's what our life is like, and that's kind of what we talk about on this channel a lot. And that's kind of what we vlog about, and of course it's our family. Yeah, it's going well. We are blessed to be doing okay. We moved here since March of this year, 2019. My wife is Filipino. She is from here, not this town, but this island, and I'm learning what it's like to become a Filipino, if you will. I know that's somebody else's phrase, but
No.
our cultures and all that stuff is different, and what we got going on is different, and but it's going well for us. Merce, my wife is running around. Like I said, she just got home with the kids. She's running around here.
Here.
Yeah, it's definitely different, my friend.
And the silent needs some
Can you give me 5 minutes?
what?
Great. My wife is going to talk to you guys here for a few.
Hello, hello. Hello, Rina. Killing It Cali TV. Hello, how you doing, guys? And the real Joey B. Are you still here? I'm sorry about the dog. And Abdi. The quick. Huh? Quick. That's quick. As did get ticket for speeding. Are you asking me, Abdi? I didn't.
How are you guys?
There. Abdi there. Yes, Rina's here. Ay, mabuti, Rina. Awa ng Diyos, mabuti. How's the weather over there? Warm. It's warm for me. That's Bill's opinion. But for me, it's warm. It's just warm. It's everyday summer here. Joey B. Rina said hello. Just done working. Yay! Ano dyan, sis? Lunch o dinner? Dinner na? So my father just arrived from the farm. Rina said hi to Killing It Cali TV. Oh, wow! Adobong manok. Sarap. Paborito yan ng asawa ko. Abdi, are you still here? Did you give Bill bunch of questions like you always do? Hello, hello. Parang uulan ngayon. Medyo madilim. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm not like Rina. Rina, pa-tutor naman ng pag-ano ng live stream. Hope not. No rain. Yeah. Pero mga farmer, sabi niya, please lang mag-ulan. Maganda pag ano. Farmer likes it if it rains. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to sleep now. It's midnight here. Oh, thank you, Killing It Cali TV, for hanging out with us. Thank you for the thumbs up and the time and the support. We appreciate you. So guys, if you haven't visited Killing It Cali TV, please do. Also, Rina Hall. Oo nga eh. Rina, bakit? And Bill's not here too, so. Oh, Abby's still here. Yay. Good night. Good night, Killing It Cali TV, says Rina. Haha, that's fast. Where? Oh man, caveman can do it.
That's our friends from Kentucky.
Ooh, from Kentucky, the hillbilly.
Caveman. He's not necessarily a hillbilly. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought
not.
Kentucky people is like a hillbilly. It's a good thing here. It's
That's
a
what I'm.
compliment, caveman. All love to this channel. Oh, thank you. Caveman can do it. Oh, so Bill's here now.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh, joining you.
Yes, please.
All right. I'm back. Oh, Rena Hall is in the
Yeah.
house.
When Rena came, it went silent.
Uh oh. Thank you, Caveman. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you guys for the love, all the likes. Um, Audie, welcome, friend. That's fast. Yeah, she went to pick up the kids. Mercy did, and came back pretty quick. Of course, when she came back, she honked at me to go let her in. So I had to go let her in the gate there. I'm gonna give her a speeding ticket, huh? Yeah, the school's not too far away, fortunately. Uh, Audie, I don't know if you know Rena Hall, but
I want to give speeding ticket. Who?
to you went so fast.
No, I did not.
That's what he said.
It's not
I
speeding
said,
ticket. It's a stop sign violation.
right. There's there's no stop sign, so you just go
No,
here.
it's like what you call that? Like,
Rolling
yeah.
violation. That's the only time she's been stopped. So
Oh, did you tell them the story?
no, but that's coming up on your channel soon. If you guys haven't seen Mercy's channel, she is.
Married a foreigner in the
Is this
Philippines.
one now?
I don't know.
No, this is you. Let's see here. 146.
Hello again.
Uh,
Adi, Rina said hello again. No one puts.
there's that.
What?
I was trying to find.
Live?
We are live. There we are. There we are.
No.
There we are. And type something from yourself. Um, yes. Anyways, Rena is our longtime friend. She's the hostess with the mostest. She is a multitasker. She knows how to do a live stream way better than I do. So if you want to see how it's done right, go check out her channel and share the love with her. We are always amazed when we go over and check her out and see how she's doing. We try to go spend time with her. Her channel is always fun and interesting, and always got good stuff going on. Yeah. No, Rena, if I was as good as you, I would have more hours watched. But we just if we watch you enough, we might pick up some. That looks like I'm buffering. We might pick up some good tricks, so we know how to do this. We'll see. It's only been about a month of us doing these LSs, so we're not doing horrible. But we need about 40. We figure we need about 40 hours a day of LS in order to hit our goal for in the first year. But if that doesn't happen, that's okay too, because as long as we hit it, we will try to ask about becoming monetized so we get our bananas and all that good stuff. But one of these days. But until then, we'll just keep watching Rena. Every day you only got 20 some hours. Well, that makes me feel sad, Rena. 500 pesos only. Yeah, because you deserved a lot higher hour wise, Rena. Yesterday we ended up with 30. How many hours, Mars?
9 plus 20 plus
6. So 35 hours. So yeah, yesterday we ended up with 35 hours.
nagbili ako ng wire up.
Yep, there you go, Rena. Still getting them, huh? Well, we have to learn from you. But I can't do the no bra challenge.
No what? No bra.
No bra challenge.
You can.
Nobody wants to tune in for that.
I think they do. Just don't show your face.
But I got hairy boobs, Nurse. They'll figure it out that I'm a dude.
May puntahan ka ba? Okay.
Yeah. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm sure you'll get it pretty soon. 45 a day, especially after you get monetized. Rena, after you get monetized, are you still going to do LSs as much, or are you going to go down, or how are you going to do that? Are you just going to focus on your videos, or how does a person that actually makes bananas from this go from all your watched hours down to making the cheddar? I've seen a few people, they'll do it a little differently. Yeah, I know it takes. You're just gonna keep rolling strong until you get approved. Still continue, okay? Because once we get the watch hours and stuff, If we still draw, enough people that want to come and chat with us, we'll continue to chat and live stream. I know they show commercials when you first try to live stream somebody that's monetized, but I haven't talked to too many people that have been monetized. So right, so will you try to do more videos as well? That way you can, have the more ads in the videos.
Do not need to.
We are, we try to do at least one video a day on this channel and at least one live stream. But yesterday I did 3 live streams, and this is my second live stream of today. So I don't know if there's going to be a third one later on or not. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, the video that we put up today was uh, there's a farmer down the street from us. He is yesterday they were plowing their field and they were using a tractor. The first time I seen a tractor do it. Usually I see the caribou, pulling the guy behind it and he's plowing it up. But this time I seen a tractor. So it was new. Plus there's a rainbow. If you watch enough of the video, you'll see like a rainbow and different things. 4 times a day. Rena, I don't know if I got 4 times a day in me. People, I don't know if people want to talk to me that much. I should get up in the middle of the night though and do one. That way, all the people from America can chat with me more. This morning, I had a friend of mine that I grew up with on here with me. Yesterday, my oldest son was on here. You erased it. I didn't see what you said. It went away before I called it. 7 to 8 or 9, my baby. Yeah, you can go into the kitchen, but you cannot bother Mama. Mama has to talk to somebody online, and I've been warning the kids that they cannot bother Mama. Jabez, can you put a water in the fridge for me? Please. This is my. Where are you going, Jabez?
Water in the fridge.
That women get more hours. Abdi, I think you're right, my friend. Doroteo, what is this mess on there? See that mess? 11 to 1 p.m., then 5 to 6 at night, 9 to 10 or 11. I'm talking about doing one at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah, if I had a good singing voice and some bigger boobs, maybe I could get get about 20 or 30. But I notice if it's me and Mercy together, it seems like people will stay longer. and talk to both of us. But my wife is a very moving person. She don't sit still very long. So if I get her in to talk, it's only for a little bit, and then she's talking, and then she's gone. So 7 to 9, even 1 hour. Then the next 2 hours to get. Rena, you'll just have to show me. Why don't you fly over here and teach me? Once you get all your bananas headed your way, just come show us. We'll hang out and let you do some LSM. Rena, I've seen some people that do live stream and they have multiple people in their live stream. So I know it's like an app or something on their phone.
Gio!
And can you turn it down a little bit, Dorothea? But I'm just wondering who gets the credit for that chat time for that LS, and if they get the credit for everybody or just like one person, because that would be crazy if you sit there and do all that time and then you don't get the chat time. Thank you. After you get your bananas, of course. Yeah. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting up your picture on my chat and just see how many people come to chat with you on my chat. They'll see your face, but when they get here, they'll be talking to me. Oh, Rena's in the next room. She'll be right back. That's what I keep telling them. So if you want to talk to her, she'll be here in a second. And their video uploaded. Yeah, we uploaded one on each page today, or each channel, if that's what you're asking. We loaded one about the farming. Oh, yeah, thank you. Come talk to us. Like you say on your channel, Rena, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime to talk to us. We won't bite. Mercy might, though.
I'm waiting for mine.
Is these better or are these bad too?
Better.
Yeah. Rena, you know what these are? Rena's the only one talking to me. Free to chat.
Show your boobs, please.
I don't want to lose the people we got.
Look at that.
Yes. Um, you love the spicy? These are not spicy ones here. But I had the spicy. My wife opened them. She didn't eat them all, so she threw them away. Gave them to me. The what do you think about the picture idea, though, Rena? if I put your picture on our LS? You think I'll get a lot of people here to talk to me? Welcome, welcome, welcome to check out the Rileys. That's sorry. We coming to you live from Mindanao, Philippines. Where not only the peanuts are spicy, but so is the weather. The weather's spicy too, since it's always hot here, right? Right? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our LS. No problem, Rena. I'm having some cracker nuts. What is this? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a Japanese or Chinese snack. I don't know. I'll be eating them. Hey, hey, hey. Mercy Jean, married a foreigner in the Philippines, is in the house. I'm glad you're talking to me, Mercy Jean. I'm allowed to say that Mercy is the most beautiful woman in the world. That's why I married her. You are my or biggest. You are my best friend, baby. You're also my biggest supporter, right? And I'm your biggest everything because I'm huge, right? Merce, where did your dad go? I heard him say, but I didn't hear what he said.
Wednesday candy day with Mama.
Later we will. Hey.
When at nighttime we will.
Oh, check up. Oh, okay. That's good.
So, you're talking to me.
Merce, when am I going to get in to see the doctor?
I'm not here.
I'm talking to her online.
Oh, Mom's not here, but here at the doctor.
No, Papa went to the doctor's.
Where's Mom?
Mama's in Jabba's room. Mercer Jen, what is going on? Sounds like you, oh, I want to go to the doctor's to get my medicine. I don't want to have to be without again. All right. You can do it, babe. Sorry that I'm on here eating, but nobody's talking, so I just took it as time to eat. Snack time. He's got a little bit of a spicy something to him. Welcome, 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 all my friends, to check out the Rileys. The time is now about 10 till 4. I'm eating like a peanut, some kind of snack. That I never had before, except for here in the Philippines. So I don't know if it's normal. Dorothea, what are you doing? You're not bothering mom, are you? Good. Don't go in there to mom. She started, okay? Okay? All right. Well, welcome all my ninjas, all my silent buddies. Oh no, it's a good question, my friend. Um, it's the Philippines is not, and I try not to paint like a rosy picture. You know, there's definitely. I mean, it's a third world country, so it's definitely not. You know, the same as being back in the states. There's just good things about it and bad things about it. But you know, my some of my biggest fears about being over here is, you know, with different health concerns that I have. Um, what would happen if some of that flares up and I actually need to go into the hospital or seek care in some sort? You know, it's a lot different here when you go into the hospital. You know, the hospital back home, you know, they take care of you and feed you and do everything for you, but not so much here. It's your family is the one that's supposed to be feeding you and taking care of you and all that kind of stuff, pretty much. And they just kind of hook you up to IV and check on you occasionally. Tell you got to stay in the hospital for a while. So you know, I fear going into the hospital here in the Philippines or anything major that needs to be done. So does that kind of answer your question a little bit there, my friend? But you did see the rainbow in the video I posted today, right? Hopefully that video's up now. A while ago, it looked like a couple people had watched it, so it should be good to go. My my first day when we came to the Philippines to actually live, um, I kind of that night I kind of freaked out a little bit and kind of had a panic attack, if you will. I suffer from anxiety, and if I got too many people or too much going on, sometimes for no reason I'll just have a panic attack. Um, and I had one our very first night here, and for some reason I thought I was smothering. I don't know if it was the heat or what it was, but yeah, my very first night here, I had a panic attack. And I hadn't had one in quite a while. What other kind of questions you got for me, my friend?
Look, now no more Superman. This chicken butt.
I'm done with it. Is any of my ninjas back there wanna yap? We are. I was trying to think of what we were up to here. See, it's just past 4 o'clock. It is kind of quiet. We got 7 thumbs up, or 8 rather. So appreciate all that. Scared me. I heard something in there. Didn't expect it. Your first time when you moved there, you slept hungry. Food taste was weird. Yeah, yeah. Cold weather. Yeah. So you had some adjusting to do. Fortunately, the thing that is good is I've been to the Philippines before, and I've spent weeks and months and all that good stuff before I ever thought about moving here. We always thought long term we would end up in the Philippines, but I never thought that we'd be here this early in life. So yeah, it's definitely different. I don't tell everybody to hey hurry up and come to the Philippines because it's all cookies and cake and it's what you want. But like my brother, him and his wife built a house over here, not too far from our house over here. Um, so at some point I think what he'll end up doing is doing winters in the Philippines and going back and forth. But that's not happening yet. But I think that's what's going to end up with him. He has 2 little ones and a older son who's in Japan in the military. So he's got different things going on. You landed in Ohio, Columbus. Okay. Yeah, we are very familiar with Columbus. Yeah, you're over there by Kings Island when you land there. Maybe sometime, maybe sometime if you get a chance, upload a little video on there. In week, moved to Chicago. Did you moved to Chicago? You're moving to Chicago, or before you moved to Chicago?
Mhm.
Chicago is a very cold place to be, my friend. It feels colder than what it actually is in Chicago. It's it's not fun. They have because of the Great Lake there, Ohio, and then Chicago. Okay. So how did you like Chicago? So I lived right in between. Is where we came from. We came from Indiana, which is about 4 hours from Chicago, about 3 hours from Columbus, maybe 3 hours each way. So it's warmer, huh? You know that the lake is what makes Chicago feel so cold. They got that Lake Michigan up there, and that wind comes off of there, and it's not as cold as further north, but that wind coming off that lake, oh man, hurts. In Chicago, I always thought of it as it's a place that you visit, but I wouldn't want to live there very long. I just the way they do things in Chicago is not, you know, it's just weird. But if you're in Chicago, you can go to the Jolly Bees. That's where we always went in Chicago. Jolly Bees is the favorite fast food restaurant of the Philippines. So we would always go to Chicago. And when we were in Chicago, we'd always have to go to Jollibee. Yeah. Oh, you lived there for 3 years? Okay. So you done been through it all up there, right? What in Fargo, what state is that? Is that's North Dakota, right? And North Dakota is what I was thinking. Yeah. Sometimes I get them right. Yeah. So if you come to the Philippines, it is a big difference, and no more of that cold weather. Of course, I assume you still live there and come here back and forth, that kind of thing, like I did. It's what a lot of Americans do, or Westerners. We come here, we end up being with Filipino or whatever, but we go back to our place, and they typically they want to go to where we are, and it's it's pretty nice to have a Filipino in America. At least I thought so. My wife was awesome um, in America. She blended in with a lot of different groups, and she had friends. I I don't know if you can tell, but we're a blended family, and we don't discriminate against anybody or hate on any race or anything like that. Um, so my wife is very caring and loving toward everybody, and I always appreciate that about her. You got some people that are not very friendly to different. They got one thing in their mind, and if it's not that one thing, then they can't. Then they don't deal with other. So what? Come here. I just want to get a hug. This is our number 4 son, Dorteos.
We only are two participants, and then the other one they removed it from
Yeah, they went Mercy. She's on online chat right now. You need us to turn off these computers or anything? Okay. So yeah, my wife is online with somebody right now, and she's talking to them, and um, so she won't be joining in, not unless it ends sooner. I don't know. But she's supposed to be talking to somebody online now. Thank you, Rena. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, the Filipino communities too, like in your area, the Filipinos will find each other and and gather. So we used to go to all kinds of Filipino get-togethers where all the husbands or people that are uh, not Filipino will be like in one area, and then the Filipinas will be in the other area. And it was always funny. Yeah, this is my youngest. I put numbers on all the kids so I don't have to say their names. This is number 4 son. Not We don't like them in that order. It's just he's the 4th one, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm the number 4 son. Look, he's a puppet. Yeah. He just turned 6 years old, right? And what did you get for your birthday?
Cards,
Cards and what else?
snakes, and ladders.
Shoots and ladders?
No snakes and
Snakes and ladders, okay. And what else?
and pens.
And pants?
And
And what?
chair.
You didn't get no bike?
I did.
Oh, you got a bicycle. What about a bow and arrow?
I did.
Hey, you got a bow and arrow. And what about spanking? I gave you a spanking for your birthday.
No, that wasn't a
It was a
present.
birthday present.
No,
That's so you can grow.
no.
Come
So
on,
spanking will be
Dorothea.
lesser.
Say hi. Tell everybody hi. He's shy sometimes when he wants to be. What kind of cake did you have?
Spider-Man.
Spider Man. Spider Man. Nobody can if Spider Man. Yes.
And I got more presents.
You get more presents, didn't you?
Yes.
You got a. We haven't used it yet, but you got one of the things that you can. It's a hammock where you put it to one side of the tree to another, and then you can sleep in it or take a chill out in it.
And lay down on it
Yes.
at the beach.
At the beach, yeah. Get you a couple.
What?
You get you a couple of trees and put it one tree to the next, and you lay down.
And how about another thing? We put
Yeah.
it on the floor and lay down.
Yeah. But it's not on the floor though. How was school today?
Good.
He said it was good.
And someone was trying.
Who was crying in your class today?
Can't see his name.
You don't remember his name?
Um,
One of his classmates was crying today. Do you have fun?
yes, but they were given.
The girls were dancing
And me.
and you. So they were learning a new dance at school today.
This weird.
It was a weird dance. And
This weird.
what do you think about living in the Philippines?
Good.
You like living here? Yes. What do you like about living here?
I get all my toys.
You get toys in America too, right?
And I have and all my toys.
What
is
about your
there.
grandparents? You get to hang out with your grandparents,
What is that?
mama and papa.
Oh.
You just can't remember what all their names are, huh?
And
Did you like living in Indiana? Remember when we used to live in the United States? Did you like living there
America?
in America?
Yes, too.
You like living both, huh? So he said he likes living in both places. Doroteo is a dual citizen. So he has his citizenship here and he has a citizenship in America. So he can go back and forth both countries with no problem. He can own land in both countries with no problem. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we really you know enjoy that the kids get to spend time with their family here, and it's one of the awesome things about us moving over here is they get that family time. So yeah, appreciate it, my friend. Hear my wife calling out for somebody. Glad it's not me. Well, I tell you what, I think we're going to end up this LS, and we may be back on here a little later tonight, but I'm going to give my wife a chance to do what she's doing, and the kids a chance to be loud and rowdy for a while, and we'll come back on here. Unless somebody just joined in, gave us a big thumbs up, appreciate that. and give them a second to see if they're gonna say anything. But look like they just came, gave us some love, and left. Maybe, maybe not. But we appreciate everybody that came on and talked to us and spent some time with us this afternoon. And the Wallace Life, it was you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're up on. You're up kind of early there. Didn't expect it to be you. Um, but we appreciate you. I was just ending this LS. Probably come back on here after a while and do another one once my wife is done working on. Oh, you're getting ready for work. Ooh. Up early in the morning. What's that Ice-T song? Not Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Yep. All right, everybody, we're gonna get off here, but thank you for the loving, thank you for the help.
It makes you closer.
Yeah, that's for sleeping in there. And we'll check you guys out later. Don't forget to check out our latest video of the farmer in the rice field doing his thing. And if you're on my wife's channel, you start at 5. Okay, awesome. Yeah, check us out later on your break or something. We'll probably be back on here. But my wife uploaded a video earlier. She interviewed one of the pastors here, and she put that on her channel. So thank you guys for checking out the Rileys. Much love. Appreciate you guys. And hopefully we didn't put anybody to sleep too bad. All right, guys. Till next time.
Lego party!
It's time to party.
No, Daddy.